Hello, Corey Robertson here, eXp Realty. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 reasons for moving from the state of Louisiana to the Houston area. My number 10 reason for moving from Louisiana to the Houston area is the food. I know what you're saying. Louisiana has some of the best food. I am from Louisiana and I will agree. Louisiana has some of the best Creole and Cajun cuisine in the world. Though due to a large influx of people moving to the Houston area from Louisiana, so do we. There are great Creole places such as BB's Tex Orleans, Lafayette's Cajun Seafood, Acme Oyster House, Calliope's Cajun, and Chez Beignets. There's also a great Chinese cuisine, Thai, Jamaican cuisine, Italian cuisine, Mongolian grills, Indian cuisine, and also Greek. Ooh-wee, and let's not forget about the food truck and street food scene. There's the Tasty Arepas serving Colombian and Venezuelan street snacks. The Brunch Bus marrying soul food with brunch specialties. Yummy's Hot Chicken, bringing a Middle Eastern flair to the hot chicken craze. And my personal favorite, Frank and Richard's Soul Food. The king of oxtails is traveling around in a food truck. Trust me when I say there is great food in the Houston area. My number 9, family activities. The Houston area is a wonderful and fun place to be if you're a couple, but there are also great family activities. You can do something different every weekend with the kiddos. There's the Children's Museum of Houston, the Houston Zoo, NASA Space Center, Miller Outdoor Theater, Discovery Green Park, and Herman Park. Fun, fun, fun. Let's say you have teenagers and a wife who loves to shop like mine. There's the Galleria Mall, Memorial City Mall, River Oak Shopping Center, Sugarland Town Center, Pearland Town Center, Memorial City Town Center. There are also great outlet malls in the Houston area. There's the Harwin Outlet Mall, Tanger Outlet Houston, Houston Premium Outlet, and the Baybrook Outdoor Mall near Friendswood. Also, most Houston area neighborhoods are filled with awesome amenities like pools, water parks, water pads, lakes, bike trails, walking trails, and dog parks for the fur babies. Number 8, the culture. How better to prepare yourself and your kids for the world than to be in a place as multicultural as the Houston area. Houston is a multicultural city with a thriving international community supported by the 3rd largest concentration of consular offices in the U.S., representing 86 nations. About 145 languages are regularly spoken in the Houston area. Houston has 2 Chinatowns, the original located in East Downtown and the other in Bel Air Boulevard. There is also a Little Saigon in the Midtown area. There are many popular events held in the Houston area to celebrate its cultural diversity. There's the Iranian Film Festival, the MLK Grand Parade Midtown, Houston Creole Heritage Festival, Houston Brazilian Carnival, Houston Jewish Film Festival, Houston Latin Fest, and my personal favorite, Mardi Gras in Galveston. So come on down to the Houston area and celebrate with the world. Number 7, the job market. Time to look at some stats. Louisiana has 1.94 million employees, most in all natural gas and commercial fishing industries. Workers are slightly unhappy with their job conditions and have long average commute times and low salaries. It makes sense that Louisiana scored so low on the list of best states to find a job, ranking 48th out of 50 states. On the other hand, Houston, the Woodlands, and Sugarland was number 1 of the nation's 12 largest metropolitan statistical areas in October 2022, gaining jobs in all 12 areas: leisure and hospitality, arts and entertainment, trade, transportation and utilities. Professional and business services gained 31,700 jobs last year. Construction gained 26,000 jobs. Education and health services added 18,600 jobs last year. Manufacturing employment rose 15,000 last year. You know what? I think it's a no-brainer. If you are looking for a great career for yourself, also a better future for your kids, the Houston area is the place to be. Number 6, infrastructure. Okay, let's face it. Louisiana has casinos, the lottery, and a hefty state tax. All of these are supposed to add money to the infrastructure. Are they? The roads are horrible, and the I-10 bridge over Lake Charles, built in 1951, was ranked number 20 in the world's most dangerous bridges. The simple fact is Louisiana's infrastructure is poorly maintained, inadequately funded, and not designed to meet tomorrow's demand. Okay, let's look at the Houston area. Infrastructure. Houston bridges. A report released in September by the Texas Department of Transportation revealed that Harris County, approximately 2,000 bridges on file, about 80% of those bridges are rated good or better. Houston area wastewater was given an A by the American Society of Engineers. The Houston area is home of 3 major airports: Houston's 610 loop is an urban freeway that forms a 42-mile loop around the inner city of Houston. There is also the Houston Metro Rail transit system and its 25-mile long port. From energy to healthcare and aerospace to information technology, the Houston region offers strong infrastructure to support these growing industries, plus thriving innovations landscape to launch the next generation of companies. Number 5, taxes. Let's look at the taxes in the Louisiana area. Louisiana has a 4.45% state tax rate, 7% max local sales tax rate, and a combined state and local tax of 9.55%. Louisiana's tax system is ranked 42nd on the 2022 State Business Tax Climate Index. Texas, on the other hand, is one of only 8 states that has no personal income tax. Most taxes in Houston are all sales tax. Sales tax in the inner city is at 6.25% compared to Louisiana at 9.5%. Also, 12 of the most popular cities in Houston area have a tax rate of less than 2%. Baytown, Conroe, Friendswood, Galveston, Houston, LaPorte, League City, Missouri City. All of these cities have great shopping and low sales tax and no state tax. Number 4, location, location, location. The Houston area is conveniently located near some of the best places to visit. If beaches are your thing, Houston is only 57 miles from the Galveston, Texas beaches and 214 miles from Corpus Christi. In less than 6 hours, you can be in South Padre Island, practically a Mexican beach. The water is beautiful. Houston is only 165 miles from the fun city of Austin. Houston is less than 200 miles from the beautiful hill country, places like San Antonio, New Braunfels. Down the road, beautiful rivers on the San Marcos. Houston is only 230 miles from the big city of Dallas, Texas, not to mention all the great towns that surround the Houston area, like Sugar Land, Missouri City, Fresno, Manville, Pearland, Friendswood, The Woodlands, Katy, Cinco Ranch, Cypress, Spring, Humble. Sorry if I forgot any. There are just so many. Number 3, cost of living. One of the big misconceptions about moving from Louisiana to the Houston area is the cost of living is higher. Okay, let's compare the two to see the difference in living costs. The average home in Louisiana sells for $220,000. The average price of a home in the Houston area is $330,000. Currently, the median rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in Houston is $1,100 a month. Average cost for a 2-bedroom apartment in Lafayette, Louisiana is $1,100 a month. New Orleans, $1,300. Baton Rouge, $1,200 a month. Cost of a gallon of milk in the Houston area, $3.48. In Louisiana, $3.65. Cost of a dozen of eggs, average $1.93 in the Houston area. In Louisiana, $2. Price of a loaf of bread in Houston area, 88 cents. In Louisiana, $1.38. So in conclusion, the price of a 2-bedroom apartment, it breaks even. And food, cheaper in the Houston area. And if you add in the state sales tax and a cheaper local sales tax, wow, cost of a car almost breaks even. The homes are a little bit pricier, but look at the quality of the home you get for your money. A 2-story home in the Houston area that sells for $300,000 would sell for at least $600,000 in Louisiana. You also have to consider the large salary difference. Number 2, salary. The average low salary in Louisiana is $25,000 a year. The lowest salary in Houston area is $30,000 a year. Louisiana's high average salary is $452,000 a year, while Houston area high average salary is $526,000. That's a $74,000 a year difference at the highest level. Average teacher salary per year in Louisiana, $40,000 a year. A teacher in the Fort Bend School District makes $58,659 a year. Average police officer in Louisiana makes $33,000. A police officer in the Houston area makes $60,000. The average nurse in Louisiana makes $70,000 annually. In the Houston area, a nurse makes $90,000 annually. I think you get the picture. Though if you look at the salary difference in policing and education, you will understand why Louisiana ranks 48th out of 50 states in safety. Some cities in the Houston area, such as Sugar Land and the Woodlands, are ranked in the 80th percentile in safety, with the best being 100. Now, where would you live? Dun, 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 dun. Number 1, education. Now let's compare some big city high school graduation rates in Louisiana to the local Houston area. Lafayette Parish had a graduation rate of 79%. East Baton Rouge Parish, 72%. New Orleans, 72%. Compared to Sugar Land, Texas, 95%. High school graduation rate. Missouri City, Texas, 95%. Pearland, Texas, 98%. The Woodland, Texas, 98.9%. The percentage of college graduates in Louisiana are 24.9%. The percentage in Houston, 33%. With cities in the surrounding areas like Sugar Land and Pearland as high as 43%, almost double. Now that we have figured out that your kids are much more likely to attend college living in the Houston area, there are approximately 176 colleges and universities in Texas. In just the Houston area alone, there is U of H, Texas Southern, UTMB, Texas Women's University, Houston Community College, the University of Health Science, and the University of St. Thomas. So if all the previous 9 on the list didn't convince you, move for the sake of your kids' education. I'm Corey Robertson with eXp Realty. Like and subscribe. Also shoot me an email if you are looking to buy or sell in the Houston area.